I'm not saying we peaked at surviving the time capsule, but if tonight ends without any accidental time travel, I'll call it a win. Lila, can you believe we're halfway? I still haven't figured out how to use the tube without looking like a lost extra from a zombie film.
Honestly, Finn, the only thing more confusing than the tube map is your sense of direction. After that hole, let's find the secret chamber stunt. My Google Maps sent me a restraining order. But hey, at least tonight the only adventure is dodging UFC fans in the stairwell.
Honestly, these UFC fans have more muscle in their pinkies than I've got in my whole body. I bumped into one on the way here, and I think I apologized so hard I set a personal record. If anyone needs me, I'll be hiding behind the snack table, bravely sampling every crisp brand.
You? Bravely? Mate, you jump at your own shadow. Remember when the eclipse happened and you tried to fend off the darkness with a tube map and a leftover sausage roll? Didn't work then, won't work now.
Hey, that sausage roll was a symbol of hope, and also possibly 3 weeks old. But seriously, after everything, the jobs, the wild underground, the alternate Londons, tonight just feels right. No quests, no cosmic weirdness, just regular, wonderful chaos.
Couldn't agree more. And in case you get bored, we can always make a drinking game out of how many times someone yells, "Bro!" in the next hour. London's wild, but your bro impression is absolutely criminal.
That's because every time I say bro, I sound like I'm auditioning for a toothpaste commercial aimed at squirrels. But I'll take it. Tonight, we're halfway legends. And tomorrow, we're probably halfway hungover.
Well, here's to being halfway somewhere, Finn. Even if it's just halfway up the snack table and 3/4 lost in the car park. London month, let's go! And next time, let's use an actual map. Or just ask a UFC fan for directions, if you're feeling brave. Finn, I swear, if I hear one more "Who's Your Money On" tonight, I'm opening bets on who spills their drink in the first round. London on UFC night is wild. Even the lampposts look like they're ready to fight.
Honestly, after dodging Roman chariots and Victorian horse-drawn cabs, I feel overqualified to navigate a crowded car park. But these snack queues? Deadlier than the Octagon.
No kidding. The only stealth mission tougher than fighting for England's fate is sneaking back from the loo without losing your seat. Forget time travel. Tonight's boss level is find your friends after halftime.
And yet, my biggest fight tonight is with this nacho cheese. If it gets on my shirt, consider it a technical knockout. Speaking of fights, you think tonight's main event is actually going to last more than 2 rounds? Or will it be over faster than our trip through the Blitz?
If it does, I'll question reality more than I already do. After seeing a Tudor pub in the tube and a Roman soldier queue up for Greg's, who knows anymore? At least here, nobody's swinging broadswords when the ref isn't looking. Probably.
Don't jinx it. With this crowd, you'd half expect someone to challenge Dana White to a duel in the parking level. But seriously, there's just something about being in a massive crowd, all cheering for the same thing. It's nice to have an adventure that's less apocalyptic.
Absolutely. Quiet night, just the roar of the crowd, plastic cups, questionable nachos. I almost miss being chased through Elizabethan London by angry poets. Almost. But hey, at least here, nobody's reciting sonnets at us, unless you count that guy over there rapping his fight predictions.
Hey, in London, even the UFC gets a halftime poetry slam. Just wait until someone tries to explain the scoring system in iambic pentameter. Now that's a fight. Nobody wins.
Wow, Finn. Remember when we rolled up here on day 1 and I thought the Grand was just a fancy name for a parking lot? Turns out it actually is a parking lot, but tonight it's like the Vegas Strip, just with more questionable dance moves and less judgment.
Hey, the Grand London car park has a certain charm. It's the only place I've ever seen someone try to parallel park a folding chair while chanting UFC. We should charge admission for this madness.
We'd make a fortune, especially if we include a surprise eclipse every other Saturday. Instant sellout. Honestly, I still can't believe we found a historical time capsule and didn't accidentally set off an alarm or, knowing you, declare yourself King of London.
Give it time, Lila. By day 30, I'll be knighted, and they'll have to rewrite history. Finn the First, ruler of beer gardens and overly competitive at pub quizzes.
You'd probably make everyone joust with pool noodles and declare karaoke the new national sport. Still, I'll admit, London month's been wild. Who knew a solar eclipse could turn us into time travelers instead of just confused, sunburnt tourists?
Right? My grandma said don't look at eclipses or you'll go blind. Not don't look or you'll wind up on a Victorian bar crawl. Clearly missed that memo.
You, me, and the entire population of London, surviving history, caffeine, and whatever's lurking in tonight's punch bowl. Cheers to living dangerously, halfway to heroes, all the way to embarrassing ourselves on the dance floor.
To halfway. Next adventure, let's try not to accidentally invent the cha-cha slide in the 1600s. But for now, I say we raise a toast. Because after tonight, the only ring I want to see is the one on the UFC screen, not under my eyes from pulling London all-nighters.
Deal. But if you start shadowboxing imaginary opponents, I'm posting the footage everywhere. Let's party, future Lord Finn. The night's just getting started.